Hello everybody, Christian from the Coin Dictionary here, and today we're going to be speaking about the 1991 Deutsche Mark coin from West Germany or Germany, but the coin will be going over its values, information, history, mintage, context, and more. MA Shops is sponsoring this video, so we really appreciate that. So check them out, ma-shops.com. They're an online marketplace, really trusted dealers. They've got ancient US and world coins, paper money, stamps, and other collectibles. So I would highly recommend them. I've worked with them quite a bit and really appreciate that they're sponsoring this video. But this coin, 1990, there was a huge amount minted. It's only one of the few that has the A mint mark, which stands for Berlin. We'll get into the other ones in just a moment, but we see a pretty similar German eagle. Reminds me of the imperial eagles from before World War I, and it's the Federal Republic of Germany. And then here, just one German mark. The design here with the oak leaves is the same since 1950. The mark had been created in 1948. This is the only one mark design, and that oak symbolism is sort of the reemergence of Germany growing after World War II. It's seedlings on their 5 and 10 Pfennig coins, a little bit of just some designs around the edge. Don't really mean too much there, but the coin's copper nickel weighs 5.5 grams and has a 23.5 millimeter diameter, so pretty similar in size to a US quarter. They demonetized these at the end of 2001 to move to the euro at 1.95 marks equals 1 euro. Now, one thing to remember, though, is that the German bank, if you go to a Bundesbank or one of the main bank branches, you can still exchange these, unlike almost all of the other pre-euro currency where the government just said, this is worthless, or gave a pretty quick time frame. So that shows the testament, sort of the strength of the German bank and financial system, that they're able to accommodate and make whole on their promises. Now, this is one of the larger, the larger minted years, 55 million from the A mint at Berlin. Munich has the D mint and made 77.74 million. F stands for Stuttgart. There was 89.7 million there. G is Karlsruhe, 51.72 million, and then 79.83 million from the J mint mark or Hamburg. But interesting that they don't, it's more of a 1, 2, 3 as opposed to like Berlin would get the B mint mark, how they've done it in the States with P, D, and S. Because there were so many produced and it's relatively recent, this doesn't have too much value beyond the one mark being like 52 euro cents or 60 US cents at current exchange rates. So unfortunately, I can't, say that this is super valuable. If you've got one that's like toned, this doesn't seem like a coin that's too conducive to toning. But if it does tone, that could be interesting. Or if it's really, really uncirculated and isn't marked up at all, that's also probably collectible. The coins, the only other thing that's, since it's West Germany, would have been 1-to-1 with East Germany until they reunited very, near this time frame. And the black market, it was like 5 or 10 marks in the West, or in the East would equal 1 in the West. But they made them whole at 2 East German marks, got 1 West German mark, except for a speculative currency that was 3-to-1. So that was a kind move of the West German government. But here's the 1 mark coin, one of the highest minted years. So excited to have been able to talk about it today. Thanks for watching the video. My name's Christian and I own The Coin Dictionary, and I'd also encourage you to visit us at our website, thecoindictionary.com, and on Instagram at thecoindictionary. And I'd also like to draw your attention to some other helpful coin resources, such as my other YouTube channel, Treasure Town, which does more in-depth videos about coins and collectibles, as well as some resources like coinmeltprice.com, which shows up-to-date precious metals pricing, as well as the melt values of the coins that you own, coinsmetalscards.com, which will both be a marketplace and a news source for coins, metals, and cards, as the name suggests, as well as whatsthegrade.com, which will develop into a stickering service for already graded collectibles. Have a great day, and I hope to see you on some of our other videos.